Success doesn't belong to the most talented. It belongs to the most disciplined. That's the cold truth nobody wants to hear, especially the dreamers. You've got big goals, limitless ideas, maybe even a vision board. But here's the brutal disconnect. You want the outcome, not the process. You're not lazy because you lack ambition. You're lazy because you're addicted to ease. Scroll, snooze, save for later, repeat. But this video, it's not just content. It's a mirror. And if you look closely, you'll see what's really holding you back and how to break it. Act 1. The lie you've been sold. You've been taught a toxic myth. If I were really meant for success, I'd feel motivated. Let me tell you the truth. Motivation is not the engine. It's the result. Success isn't sexy. It's doing the boring, repetitive, uncomfortable work when you don't feel like it. Real question. Why do you think people who wake up at 5 a.m., hit the gym, grind every day, are born different? They're not. They just stop negotiating with laziness. Because here's the hidden trap. Every time you skip the work, you reinforce the identity of someone who avoids challenge, and your brain listens. You're not just skipping one workout, you're building the belief, I'm the kind of person who skips workouts. And that belief, it compounds fast. Act 2. Why ambition makes you more vulnerable. Being ambitious but lazy is a dangerous combo because it creates a loop. You set massive goals. You procrastinate. You feel guilt and shame. You spiral. You do nothing. Sound familiar? Ambition without discipline is like a Ferrari with no fuel. It looks fast, but it's not going anywhere. But here's the secret no one tells you. Lazy people aren't lazy. They're overwhelmed perfectionists. You think you need to start big. 2-hour workouts, 6 a.m. routines, 12-hour work sprints. So instead, you do nothing. Here's your escape. Lower the bar, raise the consistency. Don't write 5 pages. Write 1 paragraph. Don't run 5 miles. Walk for 5 minutes. Stop trying to win in a week and start winning today. But even that won't matter unless you fix the one thing that's silently killing your drive. Let's talk about that now. Act 3. Build the identity that doesn't negotiate. Every action is a vote for who you're becoming. Want to stop being lazy? Don't try to feel different. Act like the version of you who's already disciplined. Wake up and say, I don't skip. I show up. Even if it's for 2 minutes. Even if you suck. Especially when you don't feel like it. Because once you start identifying as someone who follows through, the game changes. You don't rely on hype. You build habits that do the heavy lifting when you're tired, uninspired, or uncertain. And if you commit to this, even in small doses, by the time your friends are still planning their dream life, you'll already be living yours.